Back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned. This is going to be a full moon message for my fire signs. What's up, fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is going to be a full moon message for my fire signs. We're going to check out some of the energies that's going on and what you can kind of focus on getting rid of or focus on making better. We're going to dig into it and figure it out. It's Halloween, the veil is thin, and I'm feeling like a lot of you are starting to tap in with your intuition. This is before I start to touch these cards. I feel like a lot of my fire signs have been starting to tap in with their intuition lately. And I feel like you guys have also been really in alignment with your destiny. And the reason why I say that is because I'm feeling heavy, strong strength and support from your spirit guides. They've been carrying you lately. And I feel like you've been feeling it too. Because for a while you was like, I can't do this by myself. And somebody heard you and they answered that. Full moon messages for my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, full moon messages. So off the bat, I feel like you're coming into a point where you are really, you're just, after heavy contemplating, you know what you want to do. And you're like, fuck what everybody else is talking about. I got my mind right, money right, and the time is right. You're settling down. You're trying to really work on building a family. You're trying to really work on the stability aspect. And you're really focusing on celebrating with people who deserve to be in your circle. You've really been like, fuck the bullshit. I don't got time for people who don't got my best interest in mind. You know what I mean? So the full moon is definitely supporting all of the energy in terms of love and healing and just making those decisions to not look back. I feel like you have been strong through this Mercury retrograde, my fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. You ain't been fucking with the fuck arounds. You know what I mean? And it's come to the point where you just really, I feel like your focus is there. With the Queen of Swords, you're done fighting over bullshit, you know what I mean? And you are just really focused on creating, like I said, that stability, that stable life. For the full moon, I would just say gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Always express gratitude from where you are and where you've come from. That way we can continue to manifest more of this. It's beautiful. You, like I said, in the past, we're just juggling too much. Juggling. And it comes to the point where you brought yourself to your knees and you were just like, I can't go through this shit no more. You know what I mean? It was just too much elementary, rudimentary bullshit. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And for this full moon, you're working on purging it, getting rid of it. I really feel like you took a lot of losses and it was to the point where you really just put yourself and took yourself away in your mind. And you started to visualize and you started to really create and manifest the life you know you deserve. I'm here for it, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, my fire signs. You are going to come into, I want to say with the next couple of months, a situation where it's going to start off, I want to say you're going to start off as just friends. And it's going to move slow. And you guys are going to enjoy sharing experiences. And I don't see it as a trauma bond. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you might have been trauma bonding lately. And the trauma bonds have been leaving you drained the fuck. Okay, it's cool that we can relate on a deep level of hurt and pain. But you ready for joy and love. A love that you don't have to suffer for is coming. This energy supports that. Gratitude, again, be thankful. And again, I feel like you're done entertaining shit that doesn't no longer serve you. And you're ready to receive. You're ready to receive. You're going to be coming to an abundance flow. So what I want you to do is some protection. Do some protection rituals if you can. A little bit of salt outside your doorstep. There's some people that are coming in your household that don't necessarily have your best intentions in mind. And they're leaving behind little bitty its and little bitty pieces. And we don't need any of them its and bits and pieces in your house. So protection, because you're coming into some abundance. Okay? Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I want you to stay firm in your decisions because you can't necessarily help everybody all the time. You got to get to where you got to go and you got to stay focused because like I said, it just hasn't been the best situation for you lately. You've been through a lot You've been through a lot. And sometimes you have a tendency to wear your heart on your sleeve. The full moon is asking you to continue to heal, because the path of healing that you're on is beautiful. It's beautiful, and I don't see you doing so much trauma-based response, so much trauma responding. You know what I mean? I think you're really starting to be emotionally intelligent. And the full moon is telling you to continue to be emotionally intelligent. You know what I mean? Continue on the path that you're on. It's a beautiful path, fire signs. Gratitude is a message for you. Protection is a message for you, because you're coming into a lot of great things. And not everybody crossing your doorstep has your best intention in mind. I'm getting that. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like it's close family member or friend, but you got to watch them. You got to watch them, because they're leaving bits and pieces. And so this message for the unicorns, for the full moon, what are we getting for our fire signs? We're getting sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. You're really in a situation where you don't really need to be influenced by outside energies. I'm feeling like when you're on a path of finding yourself, fire signs, that's exactly where you're at. People can make recommendations on your life and how you feel like it needs to go, but you have to follow your intuition. You have to really let spirit guide you. And you're there. You're there. You're like, I'm letting spirit guide me, homie. Okay? I see where life has took you, and it's intriguing to say the least, but I got to figure it out. And I feel like I'm doing good, and I feel like you're doing good too. And full moon is supporting that. Okay? So meditate, go on a retreat. Tap in with nature. It's kind of cold outside, but spirit's telling me that you can find a spot. Even if you're just going to park your car down by the water and smoke a blunt or something. You know what I mean? Or just go on a little nature drive. But sanctuary is important for you right now. Being able to make your own decisions in your own mind, because you've been doing great, okay? Fuck the bullshit, fire signs. And the other card you're getting is Pillar of Light. Descendant of the Star of Isis. So somebody's taking notice of what you're doing, and you're influencing somebody. I want to say that. I think you know that. I think you know that you're the generational curse breaker in your family. So the trials and tribulations that you're experiencing, honey, boo-boo, is because this path that you're on is laid out for the warrior, fire sign. But this full moon, you need to protect yourself. Continue to be the pillar of light. You may not get support from the very people who you're breaking generational curses from. But honey, boo-boo, keep it up. So that is your full moon messages. I want you to focus on protection, okay? I want you to focus on gratitude. Continue to be thankful. Continue to not have a lack mindset so that you can continue to manifest more, okay? And like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I look forward to tapping in with you later.